Hello, besties. Welcome back to Alora TV. My people, I want to ask you a question, and you need to answer me like being honest. Be honest with yourself. When last did a Nollywood star apologize for making people cry too much? When last? Well, Sonia Uche just did, and not in a movie. This one is real life, like real life. You can go and check it for yourself. The internet has gone wild, like a lot of silence, she dropped it. She has dropped what called official apology letter. And at first, a lot of fans thought it was just another emotional announcement. No more now. Maybe even something very serious. But no, Sonia turned a heartfelt fan moment into a viral masterpiece. From Team Wigo to Team No Wig. And this apology has everyone talking to now. But wait, this wasn't just about movies. What if Sonia's emotional note had a deeper message? One that connects her real life. And she mentioned about how life is not being so rosy. At the end of the day, there are ups and downs which comes with life. So stay tuned to the end of this video to see the reason why she actually dropped this whole apology. And I'm going to be reading it out to you exactly as she typed it. When after typing a letter, you just write boldly your name at the end. That is how it ended. So picture this way, that you open Instagram, like you just scroll past the usual Nollywood trailers and all that, and boom, Sonia Uche's face pops up with the caption official apology letter. And that is why I actually saw it. At first, I got a notification because I follow her on all social media handles. I got a notification like hours ago, and why I just went through to read some things, I know the reason why she actually dropped that. There is a lot of things that are popping up, and again the same message actually dropped, and fans are already nervous. What did she do? What did Sonia Uche actually did something happen with Maurice again? There is nothing that happens that Maurice Sam's name will not be inclusive, or even anything that concerns Maurice that Sonia's name won't be inclusive. People were asking questions. Is this another emotional goodbye? But once they opened the post, once you actually tap on that post, laughter is everywhere. Like everybody just like laughing. Sonia Uche wasn't apologizing for a scandal or drama. She was actually apologizing for making people feel too much, feel like to cry, feel always emotional about some certain things. She wrote that her fans have been crying, laughing, falling in love, and getting too emotionally attached to her movies. And she said she is sorry for entertaining us too well. That moment now. But she didn't actually stop there. That is one thing you should know about Sonia. She teased fans, saying some people can't even agree on whether they prefer her with wig or without wig. Others complain she's too many videos, like she's putting a lot of too many videos this year, and that their TVs are basically stuck on Sonia Uche TV. Now let me read everything out, and I'm going to note out the reason why this actually happened. So according to apology official letter, and I quote, "It has come to my attention that I may have caused unnecessary emotional stress across fans and supporters of Sonia Uche TV. Apparently, people are angry, laughing, sad, crying, and falling in love when watching my movies. I would like to sincerely apologize for getting you too entertained." Reports also confirmed that some viewers can't agree if they prefer my characters with wig or without wig. Others have complained that I've been in too many movies this year, and that is all they watch now. I admit guilty as charged. And yes, I've heard it. Sonia, we don't like seeing you cry. Please give us more happy endings. I apologize for crying too much and making you feel all the emotions with me. But here is the thing. Not everyone gets a happy ending in real life. I want to keep telling real stories people actually live through. So if my frames make you cry today, it's because someone somewhere once did too. To all my amazing supporters, I'm deeply sorry for keeping you glued to your screens, emotionally invested, and still asking for more. To make it up to you, my new movie, Always Here, is now showing on Uche Sonia Uche TV, and the wig is on, the story is real, and the entertainment is still premium. Please go watch it. Forgive me later, and let's continue the great debate. Team wig or team no wig? With love and lace front. Sonia Uche. Guys, now when I tell you that Sonia always listens to people, Sonia knows that there is a lot of people who talk about her. Please, I don't want you to come here and start fighting. Sonia Uche did not send you. Let me tell you, she sees all this, and she knows that there are some blogs that talk about her in a way that it will benefit her, not in a way that she will lose. No, me, I'm going to vouch for myself that from the day one, I've always vouched like for Sonia Uche. I've always wanted people to know more, and I don't see the reason why people will just come and stop talking about her, stop doing this, stop. Let me tell you, this is the confirmation that we are going to talk about her. Always Here is still showing on Sonia Uche TV. Have you watched it? Let me know one lesson. In fact, the only way I'm going to hold Sonia's lovers is, let me know one thing you learn about that movie. Just tell me. Drop an emoji if you've watched the movie, because I know. In fact, every of my videos is going to be, you must mark attendance by saying one or two things you learned on that movie. You already heard it from her now, that she gives like real life, what happens in the real life, and that is what she put out here. Something that is relatable. And I always say it, Sonia Uche is the person that her movie is always exceptional. You can never give, in fact, you can never predict her movie. Let me just put it that way. You can never predict Sonia Uche's movie. There is one particular line that actually caught me, that not everyone gets a happy ending in real life, and that is very true. I want to keep telling real stories people actually live through. Like, that is very correct, and that right here, it hit fans differently. It hit a lot of people. You will see comments coming up, you will see a lot of things dropping, because if you follow Sonia's films, whether it is heartbreak, whether it is betrayal, or that classic love that didn't last storyline, her roles will make you cry, not because it is fiction, but because it feels so real. And some fans are even commenting, Sonia, are you sure you are not talking about your real life in this apology? She's saying sorry for making us cry, but I think she's hinting at something deeper. This is actually one comment, and I was wondering, what is this? A lot of people are saying this apology isn't just about acting. It is Sonia's way of speaking. Her, what's that? I think they said it is Sonia's way of speaking through her act. They believe she is been using her characters to tell part of her real story. The pain, the heartbreak, the struggles behind the smiles. And guess what? Some fans even think this apology came after the rumor of emotional stress surrounding her on-screen chemistry with Maurice Sam. They are saying that maybe Sonia is tired of fans reading too deep into her love scenes, or maybe she's hinting that what we see on the screen is more real than what we think. Either way, the post left everyone feeling seen, emotional, and also suspicious at once, because a lot of people are trying to interpret it in so many ways. But of course, Sonia cannot resist this playful side. She ended her letter with saying, let's continue the great debate. Team wig or team no wig? So let me know your honest opinion. Do you think that Sonia Uche is better off with wig, or do you love the tomboy, the village girl kind of acting? So drop your own thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you actually think, because I know Sonia Uche sees all. She listens to all. She sees all the comments. Catch you in my next video. Bye.